Hey, what up, everybody? You now tuned into the Ova'Dose podcast, and it's shot o'clock, baby. Let's get it. She went straight for it.
Face ass.
Y'all gonna just do me like that?
And it's Sunday for real.
Sunday.
It's Sunday for real. And they tripping.
I don't think I'm ever going to get used to taking a shot. I don't know why I picked that as our fucking slogan.
Yeah, it's going to be your slogan in a minute. Unless we move this shit to another day.
This shit going to fucking end up with me with the kidneys.
Woo!
All right. Let's go ahead. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. As always, we've got the beautiful Nene by my side. We've got DeMarco Jakes behind the bar. And we're going to be discussing a wide variety of different topics today. But I think the one that I want to start off with, first and foremost, just so we can get it up out of the way, is the one about the baby mama. Did y'all see?
We've been talking about that. Yes.
I sent y'all the clip about the baby mama. We're going to go ahead. We're going to let DVD roll that clip real quick and give them a second so our viewers can get acclimated with what it is we're actually talking about. So without further ado, roll the clip.
I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me.
I just want to get
I don't want to talk.
Come on,
Don't
man.
matter.
That ain't even
Bye.
necessary.
Don't matter. Don't talk to me either. You definitely. And you. You so mad.
Don't
No,
be-
I'm not. You
don't-
I'm not be mad at that.
Don't be childish. Come on, this is for the baby.
You
Kaylee,
don't want it.
Kaylee,
You know what I'm
this
going to do
is
with
for
this?
the
I'm
baby.
going to trash it.
Don't get
Here
me
you go.
mad. Don't
Here
get
you
me
go.
mad.
Hey, you ain't got no say so.
Excuse
what
me,
the baby
officer,
is.
you have a warrant. My name is Kaylee Jones. He has a warrant.
You're mad, but you have
This is my birthmark.
Kaylee.
This is my birthmark.
Well,
Ask your
talk to
boyfriend
her.
to
Let me
steal my
talk.
husband.
Kaylee, let me talk to you.
Can you
Kaylee.
come now, officer? They're harassing me.
They
And I'm
don't-
scared for my life in the parking lot at my daughter's birthday party.
Nobody's harassing you. Come on now, stop that. Nobody's harassing you. Come on.
My name is Kaylee Jones. I have a
Kaylee.
restraining order on
Kaylee.
Bijan Jones. His name is Bijan Christian Jones.
Kaylee, come on, that ain't even necessary.
That's serious. We just
That ain't
serious.
necessary.
I don't want you to see her.
This is for the love of your
Okay,
It's
well-
okay. She's great.
It's for your daughter.
Well,
He's 31 years old. His birthday.
you blowing up the spot.
He has a warrant already for his arrest. You gotta pick him up. You gotta go.
Kaylee, you blowing up the spot for nothing.
Don't
You blowing up the spot. This is for your daughter.
They're harassing me,
Let
sir.
her get her stuff and then
Record,
leave.
Shantae, record.
Where's the baby? Is the
Come
baby
on, Shantae.
Let's get on Shantae.
Shantae, pull off now. Pull off now. Pull off. What are you doing? That ain't your girl.
No, 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 no.
Can you please come, officer? Now I'm getting harassed in the parking lot by people that they're following my
Officer,
daughter's
come on before I
birthday
can
party.
talk to
Camera
you.
on me. If I got a warrant, she must have lied again.
You can't be involved.
If I got a
Okay,
warrant, you must
come
have
on,
lied
officer,
again. You
so I
had
can
your law
talk
in
to you.
court.
I have a stalker.
Come on, officer, before I can talk to her.
Oh yeah, you forgot? You mad because I turned you down.
Stupid. Yeah, send him nudes. Yeah, don't act stupid. Don't act delusional. Don't act delusional.
Hey, don't run now. Everybody on the way.
Oh, that's your bucket?
What you doing? How you gonna leave? Let me get the license plate. Let me get the license plate. How you gonna leave?
Why are you leaving the birthday party?
Oh, you part of the party? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to...
Kaylee,
Part of
Kaylee,
She doesn't want him to
for real?
for his daughter's birthday.
Kaylee.
Okay, now that y'all have seen the clip and we know what's going on, right?
Right.
So, yeah, what are y'all thoughts on this, right?
She big mad.
She big mad.
She crazy.
Is she crazy?
She big mad.
She's
She
bitter
big
as
mad at
hell.
the homie.
I mean, she kicks it off by saying she's got an order of protection against
Of course
her.
she does. That's. I'm not gonna.
I mean, you know as well as I do
they
how
do.
hard it is to come by an order of protection. That's not something like they'll grant you an emergency order of
Not in
protection.
today's world.
We are in today's world with active orders of protection against people.
No.
Y'all do?
I do.
Absolutely.
You too?
Yeah.
And it is not
And
easy to come by.
It sure the fuck isn't.
I ain't had one of them in so long.
No,
Congratulations.
shout out to you.
You know.
But the reality
Gross,
is,
baby.
When you go for an
Right.
order of protection, they grant you an emergency order right away, but it only lasts 2 weeks until you have the hearing, and then that person can contest it.
Right.
And if you don't have definitive proof that they're stalking you, harassing you, threatening you, or physically harming you, they're not going to grant you an order of protection.
Yeah, but what I seen in this clip is her being big mad at the homie. You know what I'm saying? He had a new piece with him.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to know the truth
She
behind
strikes
that
me as
story?
like a mad
But
instigator.
we don't know. I don't know the truth.
I
behind
do.
it.
Like a
I
mad chess
do,
poker.
because I fell down the rabbit hole of the internet and I found the full and complete
What
video.
happened?
The full and complete video was that he had his other child's birthday party scheduled at that Chuck E. Cheese, and he had been there with his girlfriend
What'd I
and
say?
his other
The
kids
new piece.
for 2 to 3 hours, and she showed up to throw a party for her child,
Which is his too.
which is on the same day at the same location he's throwing his, and then called the cops on him for
Yo.
being there when he was already there. So when the cops arrived,
That's
what they
dirty.
ended up
That's a
doing,
bitter baby mama right there.
That's dirty.
well, the cop, he was able to prove it. This is my reservation. This is how long we've been here. These are my
Right.
other children, etc., etc. And the cops ended up telling her, no, you have to leave. So she actually orchestrated all of it so that she could be there at.
Imagine having a Karen for a baby mama.
For her.
Woo!
It makes
dirty,
you
though.
wonder, though, like, as much hoops as we legitimately had to jump through to get our orders of protection, you think about how many women
Yeah.
abuse that system.
Absolutely.
And genuinely
See, y'all
take
gonna
away.
stop saying just y'all though. Like for real though. We go through it too.
You had an order of protection?
Yo,
I ain't had to.
what
I'm
is
a
the
real
whole
one.
for
We gonna
Latinas?
move
Is the whole
around at the
category
end
for
of the
us.
day,
Don't play.
but, we ain't gonna play the police game and all that. But at the end of the day, y'all could do some dirty shit to
You're
I'm
not
like to
lying
differ.
about that, but I
Man,
feel like
for real.
I
we'd
got
be
a story.
remiss
Y'all
to
could
not
be
mention.
scandalous, man.
We'd be remiss not to mention the fact that
Exactly.
it's like if a woman
I get abused.
you get abused. if a woman though,
No, I'm just saying though, it's real. It's homies in there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's
Let's not
put in there for no
downplay,
reason.
like, for real,
Absolutely.
Because you know it's real. Like some,
It is.
It's vice versa. Some females feel like if I can't have you, can't nobody.
well,
have
no,
you.
some women
And
abuse.
men feel the same way. I seen both sides. You feel me?
Women
So,
abuse the victim role like men abuse their biological composition. So where a man can
Yeah,
use
I'll
his
agree with that.
biological composition to take power over a woman has to use her feminine energy for evil. So I feel like regardless to what gender you're in, you have this ability to use your shit to your advantage. For men,
Right.
it's their strength. For women, it's our, oh my God, I'm a damsel in distress. Come and
Right.
save me.
Or
But
a
there
pussy.
are a lot of people who genuinely abuse the system, and I'd be willing to bet. I was really going hard for Shorty. I was standing up for her on the
I
gram.
remember that.
I was like, y'all are going too hard.
Yeah.
You don't just get orders of protection. Da 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 da. I'm in DeLorean's comments calling him a piece of shit. Blah 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 blah. Then I see the whole shit, and I just literally had to pull my fucking foot out of my fucking mouth. I'm defending this bitch whole time. She plotted on dude.
Yeah.
He had a warrant for his arrest, and the cops refused to arrest him because he
Yeah.
was at both his kids' birthday.
She mentioned that too as well.
Yeah.
Right. She was really trying to plot on homie.
Yeah.
And she was really using the system
I feel like
to do
that's
it.
been going on for so long, though. I'm a product of a single dad, who raised 2, 3, 4 kids on his own, and same thing. It was just any angle he could, or any angle anybody could make him out to be that bad guy, and at the end of the day, all he did, what I
Well,
mean?
shout out to my baby
So-
mamas because we scrapped, we got it on, we did what we had to do, all that type
Yeah.
of shit. But we left.
You
the
get
police
through
out
it.
our
There you go.
situation.
You move past it, though.
And,
That's
you know,
what it's all
right
about.
now today we vibing. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? We
Yeah, I
call
do.
each other,
That says a lot, though.
kick it,
That's
you know what I
character,
mean?
and that
I didn't get
seriously.
along with my first baby dad. You remember? It was hell for me.
Aw, man.
I had an order of protection
won't get
and
into those
everything, but
stories.
now now my son lives with him primarily because at some point the love you have for your child has to outweigh the hate you have for their other parent.
Absolutely.
And if it doesn't, then you're not the parent you claim to be.
Exactly,
If
but-
you holding grudges and doing
Yeah.
dirt and trying to come up with new and creative
agree with
ways
that.
to hold a motherfucker down whose responsibility is to help you with that child, like
I just feel like this though. If y'all could work it out without them people in y'all business, do that.
yeah,
Do that.
We could.
But I know, but that's not the case in every situation.
yeah, it's really.
But
not.
if you could work it out with putting them peoples in there, because once you put them peoples
Yeah.
in there, they in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's y'all can see the little homie that just got killed. His parents going to jail for
Oh
it
my
and all
God,
that.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Because of the DCF people, they didn't take
yeah.
care of that business, and the little kid got murdered by his parents, buried. You know
You
what I mean?
see that, more often than not, you see that very frequently with men where they're fighting for custody or visitation of their child.
They take it out on the kid.
No, and the courts aren't allowing it, and then the mother ends up seriously abusing, violating, or killing the
or you find out the
children.
mother had some serious mental issues that, like,
Right.
Well, in
And
this
it's
case, they was just getting high than the motherfuckers.
I believe it.
Yeah, but I mean, therein lies
Yeah.
the DCFS. I've had DCFS.
Now, they locked his ass up, too, though. The DCF.
Really?
dude. Yeah, he got found guilty on that.
Wow.
Well,
He
it's
got
gross
charged.
negligence, but that's the
Right.
thing about it is like everybody out here neglecting these kids, the system included. And then when CPS takes them away, they put them into a system that further neglects them,
Oh, my
molests them,
God.
abuses them.
Is that the
Like
fucking truth?
these foster homes are horrible. I had foster brothers and sisters,
Right.
and the things I heard them say were disgusting.
Yeah.
Like the things that happen to these children, it's all types of fucked up. So if you that baby mama that purposely planned your kid's birthday party the same day as your baby daddy who had no bitch, you was
ain't
fucking.
shit.
I'm gonna talk to you, woman to woman, bitch. You what the fuck is wrong with the world? Shame on you.
And you ain't shit.
Shame. Everybody say it. Shame.
Take shame.
Shame on you. Because I know us players out here handling their business and just trying to move the right
And
way.
really just want to take
You
care of
know?
their kids. Like, for real, for
Yeah.
real. Like, they
Right.
really just mean well. Like,
Everybody thinks that men don't have as deep of an attachment to the children because they didn't grow them. Bullshit. Bullshit. Your seed is your seed. You created it. You love it.
Absolutely.
It's yours. You are.
I'm fortunate in that area. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
let me take on that role that I need to take on.
Well, I mean, you're also a great dad.
You know?
You
but
really are.
That's probably because I didn't have one at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
That'll do it.
You feel me? So
absolutely.
I vowed that mine won't go through that. Mm-hmm. It's not going to happen.
That's where you
Well, you've done a
overcompensate.
bang-up job.
It wasn't no easy road, but, you
Yeah.
know, shit.
No.
We
Parenting
made it happen.
is hard. Them kids test your fucking nerves. But all right. So we done shamed that bitch ass baby mama.
Yeah, you bogus
Yeah,
for
you
that.
ain't shit
You a
for
bitch.
that.
The homie,
You
the
really
homie
ain't
new
shit.
piece was decent too, though.
Yo.
You saw her?
She was
And
big
if I was
man,
his
yeah.
girl,
I didn't
man,
see her.
That's the first thing
I'm
I
sliding
seen.
on.
They had big bags of gifts.
I'm rolling up on old girl.
That bad.
Coming out of jewel or some shit.
Y'all
bitch.
petty.
You ain't even gonna see me.
All right. So moving on to
Keep
the
it on
next
that
topic. We will go ahead and talk about Shorty who ate 48 oysters on the first date. We got to give DVD a second to go ahead.
DVD?
He got to roll this clip real quick because I also sent that in the group text. So I want y'all to watch
That
this.
bitch gonna be horny than the motherfucker.
Y'all go watch this clip
Hold
and
on.
we gonna discuss this. All right, so go ahead, roll the clip.
Listen to her on the way. Jesus.
Y'all, so today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content, come on. It's so good. Y'all, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat. And I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie. No, I wouldn't have did all that. But I did do all that. They was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. It was just so good. Like, I had to. It was so good. So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink. Yeah, bitch, I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Oh, hell no.
All right, now we back. He rolled the clip. We
Hell no.
just gotta give it a second. All right.
I could just see her face.
Oh
Nah,
man.
she was fucking him up. And don't mention the drinks that was coming through.
Right? Did you see the text dude sent her afterwards? Dude, that ass.
He's like, oh, I gotta go take a shit real quick.
He sent her a
I'll
text
be right back.
talking about,
Bitch, you make
I'll
my stomach
send you the
hurt.
money for the drinks. But she ordered, so it was $15 plates.
A dozen.
Yeah, $15 a dozen for the oysters. Okay, I'm not gonna
That
hold
looked
you though.
good.
That really like. So what does she have to order to eat 48?
You know, my favorite was how they stacked the trays. Like they wanted her to
Yeah.
say, like, bitch, are you done?
But she was on the
Come on,
fourth
bruh.
one. She was on the fourth tray, right?
Yeah.
Before he got up out of there.
Yeah. And then she still ordered more and crab cakes.
And I didn't even see him or her. I mean, I didn't see him eat not one oyster.
I
No.
just saw chubby fingers.
Did he
dead
eat some?
ass.
I didn't see. Did he eat some?
No. She dead ass pulled her hot sauce up
going
out
to
her bag
women's
and banged
and-
all 48 motherfucking oysters. Like, I just know her coochie stink.
She was
Ain't
like,
no way you
but,
eat that much
But
crab.
in her defense, she was like, shit, fuck it, I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
we
$15 a plate ain't shit. Like that, like you and me eat that.
Yeah.
We be going to restaurants dropping
Shit,
$200,
DVD eat
$300.
all that by itself.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. If I went on a date with any dude and they ate 5 plates of food in front of me, the last
Whether I'm
thing
paying or not, I'm turned
It was
on.
appetizers,
Right.
I'm turned on.
I don't care. I don't want you playing pickleball with my ovaries right now. Your sexy card is revoked.
You ain't
Your
touching
breath
this.
over here smelling like oyster booty hole, and you
You
think
ate how many?
But just imagine if Buddy ate all 48 of them oysters.
nah?
Made it to the crib.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
you know her, but like
What?
there ain't no getting freaky.
Oh, he was
after that.
finna rip her insides out. Fuck
His
me.
insides were ripped out. That shit.
No,
you
her
were on the
insides.
car ride home, and your shit is.
Shit.
So were hers. It's a fucking hurricane in that bitch.
If Buddy had any sense, he would have been eating them with her ass and got his motherfucking just dudes up out the situation.
He was probably going after like the first row, and then after like
I
the
don't
second
know.
or third. He's like,
If
"Aight,
I'm
bitch, you
watching
doing too
somebody
much."
slurp, and I find oysters disgusting. Have y'all ever had oysters?
course.
I've never
Not
done
listening.
it. I'm not big
That's
on
why I'm
seafood
telling
like that.
you, if Buddy would have ate something with her and made it
Isn't
home,
it supposed to be like an
you're
aphrodisiac
not
or some
listening.
shit like that?
You're not listening. If Buddy would have made it home with them oysters in his system, she would have been in trouble.
She probably wasn't that cute though.
It don't
If
matter.
She was that
bad.
It didn't matter at that point.
She's bad. I looked her up online. She's
you
I can't even say what I want to
Can
say
we get
because
a
y'all
picture
gonna
of
give me
her
bad
online? Like-
She's one of them like thickums. Like her body just bang. You could tell it's BBL post op, but whatever. She's bad. Like she's pretty. Her face is pretty. Her body's slapping.
It
Like
don't matter.
yeah. I mean, I feel like
But on the real side though, I wouldn't even been tripping on that. I probably would have took some humor in it and been like, bring ass 8 more trays. But I want to see her eat all these motherfuckers.
right. It gets to a
Because
point
Buddy
where
has,
it's a fucking.
like a month ago,
I like
somebody
that.
just died
Yeah.
off eating oysters or something.
No.
Houston somewhere. Yeah, so, hey.
I mean, at $15 a dozen, I don't really see. Like in the city of Chicago, you'll pay $15 for a drink. I dead ass. When we went to chemistry, we tried chemistry, which is a really poppin' steakhouse in Hyde Park. Okay,
Pretty good.
I did not think it was.
No,
good.
it wasn't.
I thought they put chimichurri.
The vibe was dope.
The vibe was
ambiance
dope.
was fire.
Yeah, but the food was like, it was whack.
I was
But I'm
kinda
saying
lit. I
you ain't got to
remember.
eat the oysters raw all the time either, though.
I did have some garlic fried Parmesan. That was all right, but I don't
So
know. I
lit
just
that night. I don't
I
remember.
wasn't so no. We go to chemistry, and for three drinks, okay, 3 fucking drinks, $71. $71 for a round of drinks for 3 people.
$40.
Huh?
One drink, you had the gold one with the gold flakes.
No,
That's
it had
$40.
like dry
ain't
ice and
doing
like
none of that.
bubbling. I just couldn't believe that they put chimichurri sauce on steak frite. That belongs with the Hollandaise.
Is that what we ate?
We ate steak frite and
So
it had
lit that
chimichurri
night.
on it, and that is not what you put.
What is that?
Steak frite is just
I'm saying, what the fuck is a chimichurri?
Chimichurri. It's like a green sauce.
it's
like
primarily
a
just like olive oil, parsley, and a
cilantro.
little bit of onion.
Yeah,
It doesn't have much flavor.
it's not all that. I mean,
It's not. It's more like
a well cooked meat. You don't need that shit. Like
right. Chimichurri sauce is basic as fuck, but like steak frite is a French dish. It's just steak and fries. That's it. It's like the French version of steak and potatoes. That's where French fries comes
I
from.
don't eat red meat, so I wouldn't know.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
do.
actually-
really?
No.
He has a very strict diet.
Yeah.
But
Keep my sexy.
Yeah, I was just fucking $71 for 3 drinks. That was the point of this shit. So you tripping over $15.
Oh, y'all too?
Yeah,
too?
we both.
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't nothing then. Y'all got that Bella bag. You feel me? That wasn't nothing.
It was me, her, and my producer, and we all just went after.
Okay.
I recorded to go get
That's
fucking lit.
lightweight. Come on, Niece, quit playing.
I was lit. I
That Cali
remember
vibe.
half the night. It was half the night. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we were slapped off the Douce already.
I woke up mad at myself.
Why?
We spent
Because I really wanted to go to that spot like sober and like.
You weren't happy? You weren't happy?
Oh, I was mad happy.
We almost got kicked out that bitch. I was so drunk.
So what's the problem?
We were dancing and I almost fell over on somebody's table. I was like, time to go.
I think that was like our first day being single, wasn't it?
It was.
It was like our 24-hour like.
Me and her both got dumped at the same time. Well, I got dumped. She left her dude.
Yeah.
Either way, I digress. We both became single at the exact same time, and I was like, "Let's go do some hood rat shit." So we got a bottle of Douce. We was hitting up steakhouses. The
First of all,
studio.
just mad and Carlin. This has been my bitch since like.
So y'all
2017.
went everywhere except Steak 48.
No, we
all that other
we
shit.
went to chemistry.
Yeah, we did.
We were like, "Fuck it." We were in Hyde Park anyways. That's where my studio
That's
is.
his spot. Ain't that your spot over there?
Yeah, it's around the corner from me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not big on it. I'm not gonna lie. I was not impressed with the food. The service,
The spot,
amazing.
The spot you need to go to is the Sophie.
The what?
The Sophie.
Sophie.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna rate on the next What It Do Chicago then.
What it do, Chicago?
We got to do a What It Do Chicago where we rate a local restaurant or we interview a local rapper. So
Hey, Sundance, what up? I see you. We got Sundance in this boy.
what up,
Early
Sundance?
rapping.
So if y'all got any suggestions or you want to be on the show, just tap in and hit that live. But we gonna go ahead.
Overdose.
Overdose podcast. It's shot o'clock. We gonna go ahead. We gonna move on to the next topic, and I really want y'all thoughts on this Diddy
OVADOSE.
and Cassie shit. What y'all think about Diddy and Cassie?
He always struck me as a narcissist. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shit, he
Come on,
got
man.
caught.
He's just finally exposed.
They came to a
That's it.
settlement. They came
You're
to an
right.
agreement.
Because a narcissist,
still ain't no.
what's a narcissist's biggest fear?
Being
exposed.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna do? Settle that shit amicably. Come on
Especially
now.
because he worth almost
Come
like
on
what
now.
$500 million.
Yeah.
So if
That's
y'all
all- that's all you want,
see
girl?
this, if y'all see
Take that
this
shit and
twink,
run.
what the world gonna see?
What you mean?
He gave us some hush money.
Yeah.
So
And then he goes on record and says,
Ain't enough money to hush me
the
the
Me
fuck
Too
up. I got
movement
a big
be
ass
all
mouth.
over that shit, bro.
You can't shut me up.
The Me Too movement been over with since so many women were invalidated on it. Like, remember Janice Dickinson's trying to hop on, who was it, Trump?
Yeah.
And then she goes out and admits, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Bitch, sit your fucking decrepit, inflated
They got what
ass
they
down.
wanted.
I mean,
But it's still people that are strong with that shit though, boy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
I don't know.
necessarily you should associate that with the Me Too movement. I think that man or woman, if a motherfucker does you wrong, air him the fuck out.
Absolutely.
Air him the fuck out.
Fuck all that shit didn't work out. Expose his ass.
Right, I'm tired
The
of being
fuck?
the bigger person. Y'all gonna
Let the
stop
next
treating
one
me some
know.
type of way and
God
getting
damn
away
it.
with that shit. I'm finna light your ass.
Do
the
us
fuck
all
up.
motherfucking favor.
Swear.
Shit.
Tell the next
I
bitch.
swear
Tell
to
the
God.
next. Tell the next dude so he knows that this bitch ain't shit
His
like
ass
right.
is catching it from every direction right now. Though, at the end of the day,
Just saying
What else he got going on?
That nigga gay.
buddy,
Will
buddy
he?
ass in jail for
Who?
killing Pac, y'all. Come on.
Oh,
Did he?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought that shit wasn't gonna catch up to you? Come on now. We all knew that. J-Lo sitting at her desk like,
My boy 50
I
all
knew.
over that shit though. That's too funny.
So I went back to the white
What's
boy.
50 saying?
He's like, you should have just gave the boy some money.
I
Shut the
mean,
fuck up. At the end of
he
the
ain't
day.
fucking lying.
Yeah.
You can't be cheap when you tying up them type of loose ends.
Ooh.
Swear to
You can't have
God.
people out here like. Let's be real. As much as we all love Diddy as a staple in our home, this man is a murderer
Take
and a
that, take
rapist and an
You
abuser.
know, I'm
Take that, take
tight.
that.
It's taking this long for this shit to come out though.
Take
Me
that,
like,
take that.
you know,
Take that.
can we just give him a moment?
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Go
take
ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Get it.
Take that.
Do
Take
it.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
it's out.
It's I'm a little disappointed to see that in Diddy. I was really fucking
Yeah.
with Diddy. Like I've always fucked with.
Nah,
I never thought he was
always
much of a rapper.
Hold on, everybody in the West Coast always saw Diddy as a suspect. Anybody from Cali or in the West Coast,
Man, I
I
fuck
don't give.
with Pac.
We
Everybody
already,
know
everybody
Pac my
looked at
dude,
Diddy. We're like,
man.
we already knew,
Come on,
motherfucker.
man.
It's just a matter of
Well,
time.
yeah, he's a New York slick talker.
It's just a matter of
He's
time.
another Trump. It's the
We
same
knew.
frat boy
We
mentality.
knew.
Keep Trump out of it, man.
Pac. You hear me?
He Trump out of
Pop
Never.
for life. Long
Never.
live.
I swear to God.
Trump that money.
Long live.
We didn't want to talk about my thoughts on Trump. We just
Pop.
gonna go ahead and keep it moving. All right, so we done talked about Diddy. We done talked about 48 oyster bitch. We done talked about the bitter baby mama. Now we gonna talk about Will and motherfucking Jada, who we can't escape. I can't escape these motherfuckers.
I mean, Will been escaping Jada for a minute, but we know where he's
Apparently.
been going. Now, that's what I want to
Where he been
address.
going?
I'm just weirded
He
the
was
fuck
in.
out.
Where's he been going?
Who did you say it was?
He been
Dwayne?
getting his butt dug out, man. Y'all
Who
know what's
was it? E, who was it?
It's Dwayne Martin, no?
Yeah.
Dwayne Martin.
Dwayne Martin.
Bruh.
Well, and wasn't
Doodle
it his
chaser.
bodyguard?
No, it was his best friend. His best friend
Doodle
talking about he
chaser.
walked in on him. And he was like, when his best friend is describing it, he's not like, oh, I walked in and they was just like, casually. He was like, Will Smith was getting murdered. He was getting murdered. I'm like, damn, like
So
that?
he's knocking his back out.
He was getting murdered. There is only one way you can describe a pound town. Will Smith was getting murdered, bro. That's fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Buddy
I
ass
can't.
seem like he's suspect too though. So
I get the jazzy the
he
jazzy
probably
image.
big
that-
mad too. He probably
thrown
big
out.
mad too.
Gina did say she was that he was suspect.
Yeah, he's big mad too.
Bruh.
He big mad too. Will
There
didn't
were,
give him
you
no
know what?
more.
There were a lot of people that said that though about him, and I think it was underplayed until people that were really close to him are like really starting to expose
Buddy
that.
ass flaming. I don't give a fuck.
And shit started making sense. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, why else would you stay in the shell of a marriage to a female narcissist like Jada Pinkett Smith unless you were using
Yeah.
her as a guise against what you really wanted to do?
Man,
Well,
there
they-
got to be some truth to it, man.
No, you're
she ain't
right.
just acting out
but
like
they all
that.
they
Oh,
all,
for
They
sure.
both
yeah.
acting out.
They
You know
also
what I'm
have
Well,
saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Acting
lie.
a
If my
dump.
husband likes taking pipe, I'm gonna bend the block on something that doesn't.
Exactly. But for the sake of the family, you got to
for the sake of their image as the Smiths,
Man,
right?
please,
That's what it is.
But their family looks like
Hey,
a
my-
fucking
hey, my
debacle.
son friend, I'm just go ahead and take advantage of that little shit.
Right, especially because they say that August Alsina is on the autistic spectrum.
He wasn't when he was pounding them.
Oh, so you saying Jada got that cure all?
Can you stop?
He was autistic then.
No.
Autistic.
Autistic.
Can you fucking stop?
I gotta turn my live off before we get fucking banned. We're gonna get
Yeah,
banned.
Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Bogus.
He ain't never lied.
Get banned before I
You
get
ain't
on.
shit for that.
But be for real though, like I genuinely feel like the reason she was out here cutting up the way she was because she was just a shell of a wife. She was a puppet.
She was mad that her husband was getting pounded by a whole nother dude. You know how
She's
tired I
probably
was?
all
She
in
had
in
to
the
know.
beginning.
Do you
She
know
was
how
probably
tired I
all
would-
in the beginning.
Bro.
Is there anything left in that bottle? No, she had to know. She knew. Ain't no way you spend that much time with somebody and don't know that they're fucking
No,
sus.
she knew. That's why she was mad about it. That's
Damn,
the
this is
thing.
like the never-ending champagne bottle.
Imagine knowing about it and then you can't say shit because your
Slop
fucking whole
pop.
family's under like this just whole like, you know?
Her whole family has been
No.
weird though. They've been
Dude,
everything
You a white girl?
they've
I'm a
done.
lefty.
Oh, okay.
I'm a white girl. What are you talking about?
I thought you was Hispanic or something.
A white girl? Well, they ain't nothing fucking.
Latina.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
you like, you know.
I'm from Cali, so don't do me like that. Porque yo sí te chingo, güey, eh?
See.
But yeah, I feel like at the end of
You'll
the
say
day,
no.
everything they've done to preserve face has done the exact opposite.
Yeah.
This
Bogus
is
as
why
hell.
you can't live a fake life. You have to be real. You have to be able to stand on what you say, what you think, what you believe in, and unapologetically be you. Because when you start pretending to be something else, it's always going to come out.
More money, more
they're-
prizes.
And they're living under a spotlight, though. You know what I mean? So, like, at the end of the day, you know,
Fuck it.
Better get on that J. Cole and
what are you
humble
gonna do?
themselves, you know?
I don't want nobody to know I'm getting in the ass. I don't want nobody to know I'm fucking my son's fucking, homies. So let's just come to a mutual agreement and do what the fuck we want
And
to do.
pretend to be a toxic husband and wife rather than just admitting I'm gay and
so
I'm a
shit went out,
narcissist.
okay, so shit went out somewhere where she got
Or
so
is it
salty where she was
bisexual?
like, fuck it, I'm just saying
But
all.
we're just speculating at this point, right?
Right, because we definitely don't know. But
Yeah.
you know.
But I would the
That's
one
what we do.
Come on.
Go check the tape.
I
Check
saw the
she said in her
interview.
podcast.
Y'all, I know y'all
What'd
gotta
she
say.
say?
She don't know why he smacked Chris Rock because they ain't been together.
For a minute, yeah.
Damn.
It was like she said
He's
like
trying to
7
redeem
years or some
himself.
shit like that. Like, yeah.
toxic masculinity. This is a prime
Did
example.
anybody zoom in on Dwayne Martin's face when he did that? Nobody? Like, we can't recap?
I'm pretty sure
on,
that
man.
they didn't
Say
know.
only a man know what a man won't.
Didn't.
That's the type of
Hey,
tea they
didn't
weren't
say
sure
that
they
though.
needed.
Only a
That's my
man know
man.
what a man won't.
That's my man.
It's fucked up.
Damn.
Damn. Who said that?
Who did say
Said
that?
that in one of the.
Who said that? You just got us both wrong. Hold up.
Will said that in some shit they had trending.
I'm dead. I don't want
She
to hear
looked at
that.
his ass like.
But they all so they're
really?
also did y'all see their interview when they had their little like entanglement interview, and then at the end they have this handshake and they're like till death do us, or the worst marriage ever, but they're like agreeing that they have the shittiest marriage ever, but they're gonna stick together and they're shaking on it. Like it's like they're agreeing to hide each other's secrets.
Yeah.
It's like a little saying that they did.
That's fucked
They
up.
did this little handshake.
Can't keep shit away from y'all,
Burnt
boy.
booties and
Not
walked
no
away.
females,
They
boy,
did.
man. Shit.
That was
That's
them,
why
like-
you can't pillow talk, really, man.
I just don't understand.
Pillow talk.
Ain't no pillow talk.
Why?
With
He's
you
just pillow
motherfuckers,
talking
bro.
with it.
Straight up.
Not with
But
this
we
girl. That's all.
literally we live in,
Ain't no pillow talk.
a climate where you can be unapologetically you. Like, okay, you can be gay and you may be ridiculed for it, but there's a community that will accept you.
Right.
Yeah.
You can be a 40-year-old pouncing on 20-year-old peen, and there might be people who reject you, but again, there's people who accept you. And in anything that you do in the public eye, there are people who accept you, there are people who reject you. So why would you go out of your way to be loved for who you're not rather than hated for who you are? Like, but everything they did in the name of saving face
Well,
came
think of
back
it like
and
this,
bit
too.
them
They're
in their ass 10 times harder.
They're also
Right.
older
Just
though.
keep
I
it
do
real.
it every day when I hit the door, so I'm straight.
Will
Right.
Smith, Jada Pinkett, they're
No,
also older, from, the older generation. So,
But
Nah,
she's the
they
one who
been doing
claims
that.
she's so fucking
They sure have.
progressive. She's like, oh, we've got this. If I have to listen to this woman self-congratulate about her fake woke
She's a
fucking
fucking
life.
narcissist, bro.
Oh my God. There's nobody more annoying than Jada Pinkett Smith. I am not.
Yay.
Oh, hold on. Carlisa, Blueface Mama, she equally is annoying to me.
I don't know. I
But we
haven't
ain't
seen
gonna
it.
get into
I haven't
that.
been exposed to enough of her to know.
Oh yeah, she from Cali, so she following that shit.
You know who I think
Yeah,
is
gotta
really
go her.
annoying is Black China's mom.
Oh, Tokyo, what's her name?
Tokyo Drift or Tokyo
Yeah.
Do all that shit.
She's at that. She one of them old school strippers. One of them.
She is like the worst mother.
She
in
got
the
them
world.
original
For real?
knees,
Yes,
bruh.
she is so horrible to her.
What's her name?
Tokyo something.
Fuck.
All I know is that anytime you see her and
Just
Black
Google,
China
Black China's
interact together, you now understand.
Say Black China Mama.
Yeah, her name's Tokyo. Fucking
Something.
some shit.
What you
I don't be
like,
up with all that shit.
I think that's like her stripper name.
as soon as you see them interact together,
She
you
old as
fully
hell. She still be gaining
understand
like a
why
motherfucker, too.
Black
I'm
China
like,
is
bitch.
the way she is. Like you get it now. You're like,
You a
damn,
grandma.
this bitch done been
Do you
oppressing.
see her though? Like in her videos?
Yes, I've
I'm
seen
just like,
her.
shit.
I'm talking about how horrible of a
Oh, yeah.
fucking mother she
She
is.
is
Tokyo
horrible.
Tony.
She's like
okay.
60 in like a 20-year-old mental mentality. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
she's in
Like,
constant competition with her daughter.
Yeah.
She's so fucking
Fucking
horrible,
weird, dude.
And then
Weird.
you get it. You look at Black China and you realize this is just an abused child
Yeah.
who never had the opportunity to grow up.
Yeah.
She's literally mentally been stunted by the abuse of her fucking, and you can tell she's trying.
Well, yeah.
she's
She's
fucking
a
trying.
product of her mom. Look at her
Yeah.
fucking mom.
Yeah,
But
Straight
at,
up.
at some point, do we all get a chance and a choice?
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
where.
Absolutely.
okay. Oh,
But
Like,
that's
you
also where
can't-
you see her evolving now.
right. Or
Like,
trying
and
to.
shout out to her. Yeah, she is.
She's trying to. She
Maybe the kid did that.
maybe.
I would
hope
think
so.
so.
I hope so too, but I genuinely feel like you can't use childhood as a crutch for being a shitty human being, no
Right.
doubt. But at the end of the day, you'd have to
Definitely.
be smoking deep fried dick to not acknowledge that a woman as horrible as Tokyo Tony did not fuck that poor little girl up. Imagine growing up with somebody as horrible as
1000.
fucking her. Tokyo Tony, you a fucking.
It's shot o'clock on that.
Tokyo
note, man.
Tony. See, that's who it
We
is.
calling out all the bad bitches today, and I mean bad bitches, not bad bitches.
It's shot o'clock on that note.
I swear to God.
Boy.
He said bad bitches, not bad bitches. Bad bitches. Like,
Y'all some bad bitches.
Slap your hand, bitch. You bad. Shame on you, huh?
Clap your hands.
Shame on you, huh?
This shot goes out to anybody who
Hey, it's all
survived
right.
the reign of a bad bitch. The terror of a bad bitch. All right, everybody, in case you forgot, you are now tuned into Overdose, and it is shot o'clock. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
For all the bad
Yeah,
bitches.
boy.
Bad bitch.
Woo. Saw that.
I regret it every time. Every fucking time.
I'm gonna need a bloopers outtake of all the shots I take and how I die.
It's the shot face for me. It's a.
Ugh, I hate it. I like anytime we go out, people be like, "You want a shot?" And I be like, "I don't do shots." I'm like, "You don't do shots?" Like, no, bitch, I fucking don't.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, so if y'all are just tuning in, I need you to hit our inboxes with any topics or advice you want us to tap in on. I also want you to send us any restaurants you want us to try. We'll come out with the cameraman and drink. We'll turn up. We'll have a good time.
Feed me.
And if you want to be on the show, hit my inbox, hit DeMarco's, hit Nini's, hit DVDs, whatever.
Yo.
Just get in tune with us because we're going to be rocking heavy. It's going to be big pressure coming up. And if you didn't know the name, now you do. It's the Ova'Dose podcast, okay?
OVA.
So thank you so much for tuning in to our
DOSC.
episode. As always, we really appreciate the love and support y'all have been showing.
Go down the right way.
Chi-Town, let's get it.